Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Some more Captain of Industry. All right, so last time we left off, we got our new smelting and recycling area up and running. Uh, and it looks like it is going through everything very nicely. Um, and we had to get these switched over. I can take this out now. No longer need that in there. I got all the gold transferred over to where it needs to be. And now we can look at turning all of our exhaust into CO2. And then the CO2 basically turns into graphite, which fuels these. Um, and I'm going to do that over here. I'm going to put all the CO2 conversion over here. Now, I'm debating if I want to move this a little bit. These, I mean, are pretty much going to stay here because I need them in the limestone. Basically, I need to make sure these keep going for the CO2 from that. But I'm even going to take the CO2 from this and also turn it into graphite so that I can basically eliminate the need to turn coal over here into graphite. That is the biggest thing. That will save coal primarily for I think, is that the only thing I'm using coal for right now? Is that? No, I'm also using it for the silicone. Because you actually have to have it for the silicone with the graphite. So I'd like to eliminate turning it into fuel at all for any of my furnaces here. So that's going to be one of the main things to tackle. And I'm just trying to decide how I want to do that over here. Ideally, I'd like to move these pipes over along the edge here to give me all the room possible. These belts are eventually going to move. Because I'm going to need the space for that. Now, I do have the plastic going in, or the silicone going in here. I need the plastic, which I don't have. I know I didn't have plastic production, silicone. Yeah, so I just need to make sure. This is hooked up over to that, and then I can pretty much cut this off, which I already have started to. I can delete out that. Okay. And once that's done, I can put the plastic back over to here. Which, this plastic is only... I don't think it's actually anything in here. That is going over towards this. Alright, so... Let's see. So, this can go away. So this pipe needs to go over this way and down here. So let's grab this, swing it this way. Go right there. Good. All right. Let's see. I'll put that in there. Let's go. Did I hook it up to the right pipe? I did not. That's not even the pipe. I was gonna say that shouldn't have worked because it usually won't let you put one pipe right next to the same one. Good. Okay. That is to the right one now. Yes. Okay. Okay. Good. Now I can delete out this part of it. Thus giving me more room. Alright, so there's that part of it. Now I need to get this pipe moved. This is, I believe this is sour water. Yeah. So for now, let's move this one. Over here. Okay. Right. We just took this right up into there. Okay, so I can now take that one out back to that point. So that can go away. Good. Alright, and then I just need to... This is the waste, the toxic slurry, right? I need to move that one over. And then the rest of these can just easily go over that way more. This one... can go over here. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go this way. Oh, that's the PCBs, isn't it? Yeah, so that one I can let go. And take this part out here. Like there. Good. Alright. Which means that I can delete that part out. Oh, very good. Okay, good. That is out of the way. This is... You can see where I was just spaghettiing stuff through. All of that could be redone. Okay. And then finally, I just got to move these pipes over. So I guess we'll do this one first. Okay. Alright, put that one into there. Good. So this part can now go away. Good. Okay, and then let's see, next one is going to be the hydrogen. Alright, let's bring it on this way. Okay, I'm gonna put right there for now. I need to give myself a little bit of room here. Okay, and then attach it right there. Good. Okay. Yep. And out. Good. Alright, now I just need to move the acid one over, and we are good. We got more room to work with here. And then I'm going to move this way. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. This one can go pretty much up this way. Okay, there we go. That one there, and I can delete that one out. Good. All right, there we go. Get that out of the way. Good. All right. Okay, so now I just need to move this. Okay, and then delete this one out. Okay. Good. All right, get that in there. And delete this one out. Okay. Good. Now we have the room we need to be able to work into this area. Now, what I was debating on what I might need to do is back here. How many of these are actually getting exhaust right now? Right now, I think it's just this middle one. Everything else is pretty much not going there at the moment. So yeah, it's primarily just this one. Yeah, I might have to except with the exception of that, I might have to look at this section here, because this is kind of a jumbled mess. Because I pretty much had to build around it. Well, let's see. Let's look at the first thing we gotta do. So, where is the... What was that going through? That is CO2 recycling. That is going to go through the chemical plant too. Okay. So it's going to go through this. Alright, and that's just taking the CO2. Man, I really don't want to have to get into this over here, but I think we're going to have to. Because I still have trucks that are trying to get back here. However, I may be able to... I might just open up this end. Now that I think about it. I may open up this side for trucks to go through. And I may just say the hell with trucks having to go into here. Well, at least right here. The trucks... I don't think I need trucks to go back here for anything anymore. Well, damn it, they do, because that is back there. I may have to move that over to this end somewhere. Or if I can manage it, maybe what I do is put this belt strictly over to this one, and that one can be the transport out that way. Oh, right, that was the chlorine. The chlorine that was coming over here is no longer needed. Oh, I can get rid of that pipe all the way up to there. Okay. Okay, so I need to import limestone from here. Damn, trucks can get back to that. Okay, so I'm going to need... one of these over here, I think. Okay. And export that to there. So I have my limestone going to that. Or wait. No. I already moved that. Never mind. Okay. Never mind. I moved that so I can get rid of this and this. Because I moved limestone to right there. Okay. Alright. Get that out of there. Good. Okay, so over here. I'm going to pause that belt. Let's see. Let's empty this out. Okay. Actually, do I keep that there maybe and then have it come off of here? Go over to this. That, I think, could work. That would do it. Then I don't have to have trucks back here anymore. Whoops. Good. Okay, good. So that will get dispersed where it needs to. That's going to need to upgrade. Okay, that's going to need to upgrade. That is fine. Okay. One right here. Alright, good. So, those can constantly just keep going over into here and out. Good. Okay, so I shouldn't need trucks to have to come back here anymore. So let's see. I don't think they need. Oh boy, acid is dropping. What do we look like over here? That's fine. Disinfectant supply has gone down. Mainly because I don't have any plastic. But I do have plastic. Alright, so I need to export this over to there as well. Okay. They should start grabbing that high ammonia. Let's go ahead and unpause that for now. Potato is in low supply, which means it will just pause that. Yeah, farming I think is one of the next things I gotta redo, just because I hate having to keep coming back to this and changing everything. The sugar eventually will go down. That's just going to take a little bit of time. High supply of uranium ore, that's good. That is good. This should start going back up then. Yeah, those should go back up. Oh, let me, that'll help that go down. Good. Alright, so disinfectant will go back up. Could not store all vegetables after harvest. Okay. I'm gonna make some of this soybeans. Okay. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Jason, how you doing? Life's going all right. How's your life going? Just working on some end game stuff here, reconfiguring some things. Trying to basically turn all my CO2 currently into graphite rods so that I can fuel my arc 2 furnaces. Basically, that's it. Just got my new smelting / recycling area up and running. Alright, so let's take a look here. So I shouldn't need to grab anything. I have all the pipes bringing the acid out where I need it. Shouldn't need to grab anything from there. So I think we're probably safe to delete that ramp out. Nothing back here should require delivery from the trucks. Are you getting any... Are you getting exhaust? Yeah, because you... I think... I know, that's just the steam. This thing's exhaust should be going... Yeah, that's going right here. To that guy. Alright. Where are you supposed to be getting exhaust from? Well, this thing isn't getting any because this pipe's not even going the right way. That pipe is going over... Whoops. That pipe is going over to this guy, so... Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I must have had more connected to that at one point, and I don't anymore. So, let's get rid of this and this. Hold fire. Hey! I'm all right, Jason. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Let's see. I guess we could probably get rid of that. And that is probably going to the other sulfur game. Alright, so let's take this out. I'm kind of wanting to move all of this stuff. Okay. I'm just gonna move that out of there too. Okay. I was turning that into excess power. Now that I've got my breeder reactor and my nuclear reactors up and running, I think what I might do is just turn that into water reclamation after the fact. Okay, so let's see here. What kind of games do I like? Uh, I like a variety. I'm on a really big automation factory building kick right now, so I've been doing a lot of captive industry. I also like Factorio, Satisfactory, Astro Colony, different things like that. I'm probably gonna play get into Shapes 2 here shortly. Um, I also enjoy playing, like horror type games. I want to play on stream. What is it called? Crap. What was it called? Hold on. Let me look. Still Wakes the Deep. That looked pretty good. Things like that. Are you like retros and open worlds? Oh, cool. Yeah, retros are always good too. I like retros. Um, but yeah, I mean, I play all kinds. I like real time strategies, although there haven't been really many good real time strategies out as of late. I am gonna need to get some glass mix out eventually. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need glass mix so that I can get that over to here. Not that this needs a huge amount, but I'm eventually gonna need to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put an alert here to notify me if this gets to 25% empty. Because I'm not gonna do it right now, and I'll forget later, and I'll be in a really shitty spot later if I don't remind myself. Okay. So, you never played a game like this before, to be honest? These are so much fun. Like, this is great. I like the terrain manipulation you can do on this and digging down into it and, dumping on the edges to extend your island and whatnot. It's that's what really drove me to this. And then it's got really good, it's still currently in development. Their next update is they're going to add trains to this. But it relies heavily right now on vehicle transport, which I currently have maxed out. I have all the vehicles I can make, which is 180, and all my trucks are extremely busy. I am trying to mitigate some of that by getting everything on belts and everything kind of in the same area so that my trucks don't have to drive around as much. So you're actually coming in pretty much on the tail end of the game. The whole idea of the game is that you have to build up your settlement, which I've built up to about 5,520 people, starting from my original of like 200, something like that. 300 people. And the whole goal is to basically get everything automated. This was my first coal mine here that I have completely dug out. This is my second coal mine, which is almost completely dug out. So my next goal, and you can check the world map here, I've pretty much explored most of the map that I can currently. You find different settlements that you can trade with. The next thing I need to do is start setting up contracts, which contracts will give me a certain amount of materials I need. Like, I can trade gold with these guys to get crude oil, or I could trade with these guys to get, electronics or iron ore. or even coal. Like over here, you can trade for uranium. I have my own uranium mines right now that will eventually run out, but there's still plenty there. Got another one here. But the end, basically, to get to the end, and this is the tech tree for the game. Like I said, you're kind of coming in towards the end. I've already researched most of the tech tree. These are the last couple of things I have to research in green. The final, I mean, what I'm considering my final objective is getting to the rocket assembly and launching rockets. I think once I'm getting to the point of launching rockets, I've pretty much beaten the game as it stands right now. So I'm getting close. Right now, I just rebuilt my entire smelting and recycling operation. Basically, most of this stuff was really squished into this area here. I've since expanded it into here to be a little more wide open. Well, not wide open, but just to basically have all the end game arc furnaces and things like that. Have my main bus belt here for all the raw materials to be processed into what they need to be. So here you've got your iron plates, and you got your steel, and you got your copper, and then that comes over to here. This is making concrete. This one is for making glass, which I haven't started yet because I don't need the glass going yet. And this is making graphite, which makes it out of coal. This here is kind of my backup. I just got done researching CO2 recycling, which takes my CO2 and turns into graphite. Yes, I have played PUBG. I liked PUBG back in the day when I had a squad that I would play with. And this is making silicon. This is making plastic. This is making gold. And then these are my recycling facilities that take in recycled scrap. And basically these separated into we got gold, glass, copper, iron, and those go back into here. And all that gets reprocessed into iron plates, copper, glass, and gold. And then those go back up into here, and those get prioritized as being the first onto my belts. So basically anything that gets recycled is the first thing to get processed. Anything that takes raw materials goes in second. It's just basically a way for me to stretch my resources on the island as far as I can. This, I've pretty much deconstructed most of it. This was my hub for building all of my necessary supplies. I am currently working on moving that. I'm going to build that into this area that I have here. My big thing I need to really work on now is I need more trees. I'm not getting trees to grow fast enough. Basically, I need to get myself some more tree planters. They are not as quick as I would like them to be. So maybe that's something I should do right now. I could probably put down... I think I only need the second level depot. Let me check here. If I put down that, yeah, I could build that. I could just have trucks drop off what I need. I don't think I need to build the third one yet. Because that's basically just for building the big guys. Yeah, alright, so what I'm going to do is very quickly, but I have to get rid of a vehicle or two in order to do that. What do I want to get rid of? Because I don't really want to get rid of any of my transporting trucks. Maybe I'll get rid of 2 of my small excavators because those aren't as needed. I could send him back. Yeah. Let me see here. So, not that one. This one's got 2. I'm gonna get rid of both those. I'm gonna get myself two more of the tree planters. And I'm just gonna put this here for a second. Let's go ahead and build that real quick. Oh, I can't quick build it, so I'm just gonna let my trucks build that really quick. And then we're gonna build 2 of those. And then I'm gonna have this guy. Let me move you over here so I can pick you out really easily. And I think this is my other one here. Yeah. Move that one over there. Alright, as soon as the trucks... Okay, good. They're done building that. So I'm going to say I want you to build 2 of those. Whoops, I already had them queued. And both of these are going to go get themselves scrapped. Okay. Good. Yeah. Go scrap those. And then I will quick deliver those materials. Get myself 2 more of these guys. So that I can get these trees planted a little bit quicker. And I'm going to grow myself some more saplings. Okay. Let's get those 2 knocked out. Okay. While they're heading that way. And I think what I'll do is maybe set another forestry over this. Where do I want to put it? I don't really want to put it here. Well, that's pretty far. Yeah, I'd like to put it probably in this area, where it's all green still. Alright, anyway, back to what I was doing over here while that is figuring itself out. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, let's take this out. Okay, take that part of it out. So yeah, this should be the only one I have running, and that is getting all of its exhaust from... Yeah, it's basically getting it from this guy, and I think this guy. Yeah, so that's the only one I want running currently, just because I need the waste, the incineration plants going. You have a basic idea for my channel, and hope you're gonna love it. So you... Sure, but let me tell you, if you're trying to sell me followers or anything, that's going to be a straight ban automatically. So, if it's just a suggestion to help my channel, like, you know, video-wise or quality-wise, that's fine. But if you're trying to sell me a product, I'm not looking to buy anything. Okay. I think let's go into here. Let's see. I'm gonna delete this wall out of here. Okay. Alright. Did I get those made? Good. Alright, so those were made. So I should have 2 of these that are idle. Alright, so I'm going to grab this. I'm going to put it over here. This is going to take 1, which it did. Good. Okay, and this guy is going to, not this one, this one. Alright, so let's see here. I want you to put stuff in here. Well, yeah, let me do it this way. Let's get this. And I'm going to cover all of, let's see. Yeah, we'll get all of that. Not that part. That should be fine. I think I'll take out maybe that little bit there. And I'm going to cover this. And this. Let's go from, say, right there. How much area can I cover? I can cover quite a bit. So if I can cover, and I have no issue with that. If that's you know, something to help with that you'd like to help with, I will not turn that down and I will welcome it. I just I find the people that come in like, oh, I will give you followers and stuff. It's like I'm not doing that. But you know, if you just want to support in the channel, whatnot, hell yeah, man, I'm all for it. Alright, so nope on that and that. Let's put this in here. Let's take this part out. Okay. Let's see. Let's get it to there. We can go all the way down to here. So, dang it. I didn't want to turn that on. Okay, so let's go here. Let's see, I'm just going to cover as much of this area in trees as I can so that I can make sure that I have, excuse me, have enough trees to go around for production purposes. Okay. Good. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put both of these guys right here because that is a big area that they can cover. Okay. Good. So that should hopefully get my tree production way up. I should start seeing some of these go in here. Good. Okay, good. They're starting to plant over there. That is what I'm looking for. That should get the wood production up for making more of this stuff here. Alright, anyway, I've got that going. Alright, I'm going to... I'm going to look at probably getting these out of here. This will clear up some of the clutter as well from these buildings being in here. Yeah, because I'm really looking to clean this area up just a little bit. Okay, get that. Alright, so this one is also not being utilized at the moment. We can take that out. Okay, good. Let's see. This one's not being used for anything. Okay. Okay. Let's clear that out. Alright, so that just leaves the one. Which I will leave there for now, but that cleared up so much of the clutter that was over here. That I'm working on getting back where it needs to. I think what I'll do is I'll make another one for sapling there. Let's see, this I'll turn back to vegetables. That should keep that in balance and keep that moving. Okay. Let's see. What is this saying? Why is this blocked? Full output? What's full? Oh, is this full? Damn, those, okay, so what I'm probably gonna have to do for a little bit is I'm gonna put this here and this here to keep that from that will reduce the amount that these need to be dumped. They will empty these out, and then I should be able to start emptying these out because I need these undone. Invalid route. What do you mean invalid route? Okay. That's fine. It'll import from there. Low supply of ammonia. Let's go ahead and pause that up then. Low supply of potato. That's still coming up. And low supply of the rods. But those should be coming back up. Just because I got these working. That should... what about you? Can we reduce you down on the power? Yeah, I'm going to reduce your production. I don't think I need you to go up there super high. Okay, good. That should be doing it. Okay. Good. All right. That should reduce the amount of uranium I'm having to use. Okay, for this, I think, because that's the only one working, I'm going to take out all this. Take all that out. Okay. Then I'm going to just send this down here for now. And just put into water reclamation. Okay, that one sure keeps running and clear out some of that area. Alright. So now I need to think about how I want to get some of this other stuff going. Okay, good. You're there. Good. All right. That should increase the amount of trees we get going here. And if this one were to completely fill up and have all the trees here, I can move these guys over and basically kind of try to do a rotating planning with them. Okay. Alright, these all should going down. I have I have 81 small trucks. I think I need to get rid of my last 5 small excavators. And I need to get rid of the small trucks from the mining operations. So, let's see. Because I need to balance out my trucks. Having these all extremely busy is not going to work for me. So, let's see. None there. None there. None there anymore. Alright, so all 5 of them are on the gold mine. So I'll take 3 of them off. Which means I should be able to take 3 of the smaller trucks off. Oh, okay. Teraflops are going nuts. I don't have enough power. Okay, so let's put you up a level. That may give me enough power. Alright. Oh, I think we are going to actually have to go full power on that. Alright, so I'm probably going to need to put in another breeder reactor soon then. Although, I could go up another power level with that. Well, I think the other part of that is... I probably need to put in one more thing for power, because I think I'm producing more super steam than I am the places to use it for power. So what are we talking about here? Alright. It's probably my gold. Yeah. Okay. Good. Alright, I think... Oh, mixed cargo. Okay, so yeah. That is where that went. Okay. So, those are now freed up to kind of go do whatever. Where did my... I think those are over here. No job. Alright, you can go deconstruct. You can go deconstruct. No. Deconstruct. And deconstruct. Okay. I have a high supply of corn. Alright. We will unpause that then. Alright, I need more rubber, which means that these will have to pump a little harder to get there. Okay. Alright, the saplings should be on their way up. I could probably just say I want this whole thing just to be saplings. Because apparently my vegetables are going to waste anyway. There's not enough storage for them. So that's fine. That's a fine problem to have. Okay. Oh, you... Let's see. I don't need that anymore. Because it's strictly on the bigger ones here. We can get rid of those being on there. And those. Because if there's no small excavators, there's no reason to have small trucks there. So that'll free up some trucks to do other things like dumping and whatnot. But I want to get some of these. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to put in a big depot real quick. Yeah, I can't Unity it. I didn't think I would be able to. Alright, so we have a high supply of uranium ore. Let's go ahead and pause those for now then. Okay. Yeah, because we have a high supply. It should be okay for now. We can say get rid of that one. Corn supply, no. That's fine. I'm gonna set these for a little bit lower. I'm gonna set these for 50. $75 is a little high, I think. Low supply of gold crushed. I still think that's probably not even low enough. Okay. Good. Okay. There's gotta be a small truck down there. Hey, move so I can see. Move. There you are. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Good. All right. What about you? Yeah, go ahead. Yep, go ahead. All right. Okay. That should help that. No mining designations. That's fine. I know that. Low. Okay. Damn, that is going down kind of quick. Okay. All right. So you connect that there. I need to connect steam from here and over to this guy. Good. Okay, that should be contained and ready to go. Let's go ahead and get that in there, and we should be able to get a little more power squeezed out of that station and use up more of that steam. Good. All right, so that should use up the rest of that. That'll be good. Nice. All right, good. So we got a little more power out of that. And I think if that's running, I could probably take you down a little bit. And take that down, see how the power does. Okay. Now, back to what I was doing. Alright, so over here now, I have 3 of those able to go. Let's go ahead and get these going. We will drop off those supplies and get a couple more of these big bastards out. That should help us with our dumping of materials, moving the stuff around. Let's see. So eventually I'm going to phase those out. The good news is the gold is completely full. So these can eventually fill with the gold they're mining over here. Okay, that's good. Good. Okay. Good. That is doing well. Alright, if there's not a whole lot more iron here, I'm probably going to tell them to start dumping over here again, because over here I plan to put down the rock and then whatever dirt on top of that in order to give myself 1, more farming, 2, more tree planting area. What are you complaining about? You have no saplings to plant trees with. Why not? Get some! Alright, give me that. Yeah, there's plenty here. Oh, it's because I'm telling it to export to there. Okay. Well, give me more trees. Give me more saplings. Alright. I may need to put in another one for saplings then. Those take a little while to grow. Damn it. Put it there though. Okay. If I upgrade it. The thing is, I'm trying not to like... It's more water consumption and fertilizer consumption if I do that. What is what is this game? This is Captain of Industry. It's a I have a settlement that I've built, and it's basically an automation factory slash island building game that is a lot of fun to play. I'm having a good time with it. Alright, so yeah, these guys, let's see, just go ahead and quick deliver to that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to start phasing out some of these smaller trucks for these bigger trucks. I think that'll help with delivery of this stuff here. These are full on. Okay, so now that I've got my recycling facility up, I'm switching these back over to making recyclables as well. Okay, got that, good. This one. Alright, that means that I will focus a lot more on reusing stuff than using new materials. That is the plan anyway. Alright, so the corn should be going through. I'm going to priority in the corn for a few. Yeah, we're going through trees quick now. Let's see. I still have a ways to go until I'm done. I'm gonna go ahead and put another farm here. I'm gonna put one here for making more saplings. And let's see. Let's grab that. I'll go this way. At home. At home. This is strictly single player. It's level 3. At least there is no multiplayer yet for it. All right, we get that We'll get that thrown into there, and then I need to hook up the water and the fertilizer. Good. Okay, that should ensure that we get plenty of saplings to keep my forestry going, so that I have enough trees for various things to build. Okay, so we have recycling going. Let me very quickly get that into gear. I can get rid of that. Okay, so now I need to look at this here. Let's get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of the pipes I've got on these for right now. I'm going to leave the ones that are bringing the seawater in because they're still going to need them. This is going to have to move, but... Alright. I think what I'm going to do for the time being is I'm going to put one of these here. And I'm going to have the exhaust from those go to that for now. The reason being is I'm looking to completely redo this little area over here. So, with that being done, I can now cut that off. And all the exhaust from those will go there, and that'll keep running. It's going to put a little more pollution in the air, but that's until I get this area set up the way I want it. Alright, we can get rid of that. Let's get this guy out of here. Okay. We can get rid of these pipes. Okay, good. So, get rid of all that. Looks like SimCity, but better. It kind of is. You don't, like, you don't have as much of the like this is my settlement here. This is where all my people live. But basically, it's like this is all keeping them fed. You know, my farms here are growing the food. This is all my food processing that goes into giving them various varieties of food, which gives me more unity with the people. And then all my ores and stuff go here to be smelted. It's kind of like, I guess you could say it's a combination of Factorio and SimCity. It feels kind of like that. Okay, so good. They've gotten these down. They should be working on emptying this because that's what I need to get done. Once they get that into the place I need it. Alright, I just need you guys to not get yourselves stuck. As long as you're not getting yourselves stuck, you're good. Alright. So, this is done building. Yes. Alright, get rid of this. And let's get rid of that for now. Alright. So, now, I need to have all of my... I need to have all of my exhaust now going into these scrubbers. So, I have two main lines here that are going to feed those, and that's from these. So all of these should be going to the same line. So that was 12 exhaust for each of these. Plus I have exhaust coming from those. So we got 6, 12, 18. So it's 18 times 12. That's 216. And then you got 36 times 6. It's 216. So it's 216 into each other. 16, 216, 432. Just from these over here. And the scrubbers can handle 180. So I need essentially almost 2.5 scrubbers. So 3 scrubbers for just that one row. And then, of course, we have more exhaust coming from these. So that's the CO2 there. There is another exhaust line, though. That's right here. That's going to there. But let's see, it's going to be 2, 4... These all make it. Where is it? Those make exhaust. Plus, you've got these back here. These are only doing 6. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 of those at 6 apiece. It's 78. $48, so 78 plus 48. 126 plus these are all making exhaust. These are making 24 each. $72. It's $198. Plus 72. So 198 plus 72 is 270. Plus 24. Is 294. All right, I think that's it. 294. So that will be 294 divided by 180. It's going to be 1 and some change. So basically, it's going to be going into 5. So I would need 5 of these. Okay. Which means that I will be getting 72 carbon dioxide from each of these. But I'm also going to tie in the exhaust from these. That is 72 for each of those. Should be 144. So add at least one more of those on for that. Okay. So 2 times 6 is going to be 432 CO2. Now, of that, where is... chemical plant 2. So, 144 carbon dioxide to make 6 graphite. $432. 3 of those to make the graphite from those. Now, if I'm doing that, I need to... basically, I'm going to have to set up a pressure valve. If these back up, like if my graphite rods back up, because not all these are using the graphite or whatever, that means that my CO2 is then going to have to go over to here to be put into the limestone, essentially. Okay. So, I could also, and I think I very well may, I am getting CO2 from these. Now, albeit when this is full, we're not getting as much. And I want to say this is probably producing a lot more most of the time. Well, my trucks have finally gotten into a stable position. Now that I stopped the mining here, which is stopping the dumping a little bit. So, I think what I want to try and do, while I have the opportunity, do I have a lot of... see, I don't have a lot of parts left. I was thinking of trying to swap out some more, but I'm going to have to wait until I actually build an area for it. Okay, that's fine. How are we doing over here? Are we getting better on our saplings, I hope? Okay. Anyway, I keep getting distracted by other projects that I want to do. Okay, let's see. So I should be able to reduce all of my air pollution down to pretty much nothing. Once I can get these up and running. That means that these pipes for the exhaust, and I have water here. How much water did these require? They require 24 each. I can move up to 450. And so okay, so these are all using water. As well as that. I'm trying to determine how much water I have left over. So those all need 6. I think regardless of what the arcs are doing, they just need 6. Alright, so I need a total count of how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 32, 33. $198 is just you can use it. I don't think the oh those do need it too. Okay. Wait a minute. Do I have that hooked up wrong? Oh. Yeah. That needs water. Okay. So it's going to be 35. It's 218. But I need to fix this real quick while I'm looking at it. I'm just going to delete it out. That'll be the easiest way to get rid of it. Okay. Get rid of that. I need water there. Oh, plus these take water. Well, I have to count up all the rest of that. So, let me get this over here first. Okay. So, those will now have the water that they will need. Okay. So, 4 of these at 24 water each. That's 48, 90. That's another 96. So, 210 plus 96 is 306. And then these all need water as well. These need 12 each. 12, 24, 36, 48. It's going to be 60, 72. All right, so 378 water is what that whole place is taking. So 450 minus 378 leaves me with 72 water. I do not think that's going to be enough for all of these because all of these take 24. So I am going to need my own. I'm going to need another water line going there. So, yeah, that ends there. Yeah, so I'm going to need... I had this going over to here. I don't think that is any longer necessary. That is not going on that line. Okay. I'm going to need a separate water line for these. It's going to be about 150 water for that. I could run another water line. Potentially. From here. Over that way. Now, why would I want you to do that? Yeah, we'll bring this right over here. Oh, wait, leave it down. Actually, go up 2. Yeah, we'll go above it. Alright, we can bring the water this way. And then we're going to have that go down this way. All the way until here. And then we'll go down and under. Alright, gotta fix this belt a little bit. Move this over just a bit. Good. Okay, back there. Alright. I'll continue moving this. I really don't want that to go into another lane. Although that is empty anyway because that's a different thing going out. So that's fine. We'll put this here and keep going this way. Good. All right. And that can go to there. Perfect. Alright, so that will be water coming in. Alright, let that go ahead and fill in. Get that part built in. Good. Okay. That should be good. It should start filling. Good. Okay. Just let me know if that ever empties. If this gets to be empty, we're in trouble. Okay. Let's see if I can lower that one more. I'm trying to stretch my my power just a little bit. Okay. Alright, tree saplings should hopefully be going up here shortly. As we start getting more and more planted, we should see more trees coming up, which will be good for our production. High supply of corn, high supply of potato. Okay. What I'm going to do is unpause that for a moment. And do that. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm still high up on that. Oh, wow. My sulfur. I am low on sulfur. That is because I was getting a lot of sulfur from the exhaust scrubbing. Okay. I need to get exhaust scrubbing up and running very soon then. Okay. So. We'll bring this over here. Bring it over this way. As long as the rubber's in there, we can go like this. Okay. Alright, these I think I could tuck over into this area. So, let's grab these, move them over here. Give myself a little bit of room. And let's see, we can spread these out a little bit more. Okay, so they now have some room there. They're all gonna make the low pressure steam, which, to be honest, I'm just gonna turn into more water. I think what I'll do is I will put right here. I'm gonna put a pipe balancer in there. Let's see. Let's have this pipe come out this way. These I might actually have go that way because they're have to go over into this area anyway. So, yeah, let's do that. So all of these, well, those are going to produce 24 each. Each one of these can handle 96. That's 144. So basically 4 of these into 1. So those guys, it's basically gonna go to 2 of these. Okay. So, let's go this. We'll just do 3 and 3. Do it like that. Okay, so each one of those there, and then this goes to there and there. Okay, and then we will prioritize that in, so that will go into there and get processed into water into the system. Okay, now as for the water, let me put this up a little higher. Hold on. Okay. Good. Okay. Then these come down this way and go out. I want to make sure I have the right level though. Good. Okay. Alright, so that'll be for the sulfur to go out. And then I need... Well, the CO2 will go out. Those will go into the chemical plants. But that'll also have to go through a valve itself. And that'll probably be multiple... there's probably going to be 4 inputs, 4 outputs. Okay. I'm just trying to think of how I want to set it up. Yeah, I think I have an idea of how I want to do it. Let me put the rest of the pipes in over here. So we're gonna need we're gonna need 2 pipes coming over this way. And realistically, it's probably gonna be 1 here and then 1 above that for the exhaust. So the exhaust is gonna come in this way. Go this way. So we could do the first one over to here. Because what did I say? 2.5 for the first one. So what I want to do is go here. Do that. Okay. And then for the next one, it'll be above that. And go this way. And because I only needed 2.5, well, keep going all the way down to the end. Can go there, and then some of it will feed into this one, and then the rest will go to these. Oh, whoops. No. Good. Alright, so that should be all the exhaust coming in. And then, of course, I'll have the CO2 going out into the chemical plants, which will then go down into feeding this. 432, so that should all be handled through 1 pipe. The other thing I need to see was how many inputs. Okay, so there are multiple inputs. Okay. So every 2 of these is one chemical plant. So I'm going to need at least 3 chemical plants just to cover those. Okay, so if we do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a balancer here then. And we'll basically do one to there, one to there, and one to that. And then we'll have one going that way. And that will be, these will be the priority outs. And then when these can't get filled, it'll go that way. And that will go towards the injectors. The gas injection pumps. So all of these can then come out to here. And go into there. Okay. Alright, so that'll all feed into here. That'll make the graphite that I need. Then, I want to set up a couple more to handle from these. So all of these, I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 of those. So 9 times 36 is going to give me 324. So 324 divided by 144 is 2.25. So I'm essentially going to need 3 more of these. So I think it's pretty much going to be kind of the same thing. There will be a difference to this one, though. Well, I guess not. That's just going to come in from that direction. Okay. This I may also have go over here. Nah, I don't like that. I'll leave it the way I had it. Okay. That'll go that way. Okay. Priority outs are there. Alright, so what I am thinking I might do is I'm going to put I don't want the I gotta do these individually. Alright. Okay. So I think how I want to do this. I think I'm going to do this in bundles of 3. Okay. So for this, we're going to do a balancer here. We will have each one of these go into here. Alright, and then they will also go out to their respective places here. We'll go out to this, go here. We will go out to here and go this way. Now, the priority out is going to be this one here. So this is basically if this gets backed up with graphite and the CO2 gets backed up, these will then go into their respective injectors and they will go out that way, and that is how we will solve that issue. So then this would go out. I mean, at this point, I think I'll just have this go straight across. And this will go this way. Bingo, right into there. Okay, so there's the first one. This one actually shouldn't need an out, because if this backs up, these are already automatically going to go where they need to go. So let me go ahead and Unity that in. Good. Alright. Alright, so those are going where they need to go. And then we're going to do the same thing for the next. Wait, these are all hooked up, aren't they? Oh, these are actually... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 5 of them there. So I only need to hook up the other. So these two are good. So I only need to hook up the other 4. Okay, that actually works. Because what I could do is put one above that. Can go down to there. And then all I need to do is hook up these two over here. So let's take that section out. And I'll take that section out. Okay. So that one can hook up to there. This one can hook up to there. And then this can hook up here. Actually, make this easy. That one there and that one to there. And then that'll all go down because this pipe here can handle all that this would throw out. That way, that's all done. That's good. Those will go back into there. The priority out is going to be that one. And when that can no longer go, it'll back up into the rest of it. Okay, good. Alright, and then I can delete out that part of it there. Alright, so everything's pretty much going where it was then as far as the CO2 out. Okay. Good. Alright. That, I like that. That works for me. That'll then go where it needs to. Alright, so everything is hooked up fine. Okay. Everything should be good. Okay. So these... So this one's not being utilized right now. Let me pause that one. That one is not being utilized. We will pause that. I'm trying just to keep track of which ones I can hook into. In fact, I think... that one's going into there from the top one. That one's going there. That one's going to that one. That one's going into there. And there. That one should be able to go into here. Yeah, that could hook into there. And I could take that one out and go away from that. Okay. Yeah. So these 5 on this end aren't being used. And then these 4 over here aren't being used. Oh, I do have exhaust from here too. That's right. 72. That is 144. So I think maybe I put another one of these here then. Okay. Because that can handle all that would come from that one. Okay. Now, the other question is now to have another one. It's 504. So, for that one, it's going to have to be on its own, I think. And what I might do is move this down. Okay, let's see. Get that over to there. Good. And this one will go into here. No, I don't want to do that. you know, the balance here. Priority out will be that way. And then it will eventually go back that way. Okay. This already has its relief built in, so I don't need that to go anywhere else. And that goes that way. And then all I have to do is just make sure that this bottom one here, that is a priority out that way. Good. Okay, and then of course that's the priority out to go down to that. Good. Yeah, 324. Good. Alright. Perfect. So all of those are hooked up. Those are hooked up to their 5. Yeah, 5. No, 4. That one was on its own. So I put that one there. This one should be going to 3 of them. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Alright, so, and then 4, 5. No, I am going to 5. Oh, it's because it's offset. Yeah, so that goes to there. Okay. Those aren't running. None of these are running currently. I mean, if I ever need more, I've got plenty of room here yet. But I don't think I need those right now. I do, however, want to get rid of the spaghetti. Okay. There we go. Good. Alright. That will solve that. Okay, I need to run. I'm gonna need to run a pipe from that over to there. Should be able to do. I also need to run this belt over to here. I'd like to run it to right there. So if I bring this over this way, just want to snake it through there. Good. All right, so that'll be the sulfur going that way. Yada yada. Good. Okay. I need to hook up the flat conveyors. Now, that is coming in and going into this guy. I think I left room right here for it. Good. All right. So we will go this way then. Okay. Good. Alright, so, and then that also leaves me room to expand. If I need to put any more in there. I need to run this over this way. However I can. I want to leave as much of the limestone area as possible. Yeah, like that. That'll work. And then where was my water? It's this one. Alright, so all that's in there. That's good. I need to get the exhaust over to there. So that's this one here. That is going to go out this way. Okay, so this one I'm actually gonna go up as high as I can over here. And that will go there. Then my other exhaust is right here. Yeah. Wait a minute. I have two. Ah, I think the one is just the CO2, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's the CO2 from that. So let's take that out of there. Okay, and then we will take this. We will go this way. Right here. Bingo. Alright, so that is the exhaust now hooked up. And then I need to get the CO2 that's here moved over to there. So this CO2 pipe, I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'll take it down this way. How much... I need to see how much CO2 that's actually pushing out. It's from these, yeah. So it's 12, 24, 48. So it's 48 CO2. I think we're going to end up hooking it up to this CO2 pipe coming out. Yeah, that actually should work. Okay, that works. Let's go ahead and Unity all of that into there. Okay, that's going in. Good, good, good. Yeah, all of that into there. And we should be on our way. Now, the only other thing I need to do is take these back to the other parts. Alright, so this is going to move. This can move up to 450 if it needs to. So 450, I could hook into a couple of these over here. So I can just bring this one on straight back this way. Go back to here. Alright, so goes out to that one and this one. So this one could go to there. This one could go down to that one. This one could go to there. And then I need the next one, which would be this one. Let's see, each one of these does how much? 72. So I would need the next one to hook up into these two over here. Actually, I'm just gonna go, yeah, we'll go this way. All right, everything should now be hooked up and ready to go. Good. Okay, let's see. Yeah, turn all of that off. And do the same thing here. Off. And I don't know why you guys are showing Unity, but don't need that. Okay. Alright, now, let's make sure this is working. We should have all the water coming back. It is. All the exhaust should be on its way. Good. Okay, all of these should now be able to work. Good. That one's running. Aha! Yes! We are getting everything we need now. Good. Good. That should all be going towards making that. The one thing I think I'm gonna put in there is a buffer. I'm going to put it right here. That is going to get a storage. Okay. There we go. Yes. Good. Alright. That will be there as a buffer then. Okay, so all of my exhaust should now... What is getting boosted? Oh, right. Anyway. All of my exhaust should now be getting sorted through this area over here. Including this. Good. Okay. I have to unpause these so that they can get any excess CO2 that may go that way. But yeah, good. These should all be getting everything they need now. Good. Hey, Twitch Medical Officer, how you doing? It has been a bit. I'm hoping you're hoping to get this game next month. All right, cool. Oh, you gotta go. Sorry, I missed your messages. See, I was a little enthralled in what I was doing. Hopefully, be back soon enough to see some more live gameplay. I hope so. All right, so I think this is now fully operational. This should be good. What is this here? Why? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why do we have... That's incorrect. Hold on. Did I hook up a belt somewhere wrong? Hold on. Why are we getting... Alright. That needs to empty. That needs to empty. That needs to empty. Okay. That should just be exhaust going through here. Let me make sure... Nope, that shows exhaust in it. Let's make sure I didn't accidentally hook up to something else. Oh, wait a minute. Is there a, Oh, okay. So I think there's a, yeah, that needs to not be in there. Okay. I see where the issue is. So I need to somehow fix that connection in there. This, I think, will go over. Okay. This can go over... No. Go over here. And connect there. Good. And then this down here can go in and that way. And then these two, if I can get my cursor into there. Good. Alright. That should now be fixed. And I should not have any more of the wrong stuff going here, hopefully. Okay. So I just need to empty that. Alright. These should be able to run now. Good. That's started to run. That's got some going into it. That's also good. Alright, so we should be good now. That's getting its bit there. That's coming from the waste treatment facility. These will get theirs eventually. Yeah, there it is there. Good. Okay. Good. Okay. They are all running. These are now running. We are getting our graphite. That is going into here. And that... Yeah, that should be the priority in. So this should no longer have to pull in as long as I'm getting my graphite from up here. And now that these are running, like the more these run, the more graphite we'll get anyway. Low supply of rubber. Why? Oh, because of the sulfur. The sulfur should be coming back up. I probably will need, I think, can I pull that in from somewhere? I should be able to get some sulfur in, I think, from somewhere. No? Okay. Damn, low on the sulfur production. Okay, then. Damn. Okay. I need sulfur. No sulfur should be going here for now. None. Negative. Do not deliver cargo there. I don't care if it's a contradiction. Shut up. Okay, low supply of potato. I'm going to pause that. And I'm going to pause that as well. The corn is a lot, so we're going to start processing through the corn a little bit. Alright, uranium rods is finally starting to go up a little bit. Also get these going. Good. Okay, so that is now sorted with the exhaust. That is running and operational. Okay. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start my glass production. The only thing I'm missing right now is the inbound salt. Which I didn't really leave an area over here for that to come in. It's going to have to come in over here and work its way around. Annoying. For this, I actually should go that way. Okay. Alright, that gives me a little more room over here to work. If I was to bring in one of these over here. Damn, would I be able to do that? Okay, so I have to stay down. Good. Okay. I think I can get it to there. And then down over to here. Yeah. Right to there. Good. Good. Okay. That would be the salt inbound. Then I just need to grab the salt from here and finagle that over. Okay. Nice. Good. Good. Alright. Good. All of the CO2 from these are going to go that way then. A low supply of salt. That's fine. I can tell those to go. Good, good. That'll get me more salt. Okay. Let's see if I could power this down and not have it be bad. Okay, we'll leave that powered down for now. And good. The supply of rubber is concerning. That's very concerning. I really need the sulfur. I'm going to pause that for now. While yes, fertilizer kind of important, need it. I have inorganic fertilizer sort of ready. All right, how are we doing on trees? All right, trees are starting to look a little bit better on our trees now. So hopefully that just keeps going. Okay. What is taking up Unity? My boosts, basically. Air pollution has dropped dramatically. Oh, this can go away now. That will prevent pollution. This can go away. All that exhaust can now go up to that processing place. This is also why that's not producing quite as fast yet. These are still getting stuff. Good. And we will do that. Good. Okay. That is good to go. All the exhaust should now be going over here, and these should pretty much run constantly. Like, this one is just about running constantly now. Yeah, that should up the production of these quite a bit. Okay. Which will dramatically cut down the air pollution. Power is doing okay for now. Yeah, our sulfur production has really increased. As well as our sour water should also be doing that. So I'm going to pause that one so that all the sulfur from the other part of this goes the other way. So I need that to go here so that it can go to my rubber production. Because we are just about out of rubber, and that is not good because I need rubber to keep mechanical parts going. So I really need to get that over there. Because this is running out. Okay, but it should be able to. I'm going to pause sulfur going that way also while I'm thinking of it. I'm going to send it all this way just so I get rubber kick started. Oh, that's why my Unity's been shit. Because I don't have household goods. Okay. Household goods, what are you missing for the household goods? You are... It's the wood. The wood is what is causing me great stress right now. Okay. Well, hopefully, now that I've got more planting going on, we will have more wood incoming, and all that stuff will come back up. What I might be able to do for a short term... Well, no, I can't even do that because I'm out of rubber. I can't even get wood because I'm low on rubber. Well, I could... Yeah, those are contracts. I'm not ready for those contracts yet. Damn, I could trade... So I was looking at that like, hey, I could use that sulfur that one area has, but I don't have a good rep with them yet. Yeah, I could definitely use the sulfur. And I have plenty of coal right now that I could trade for it. Let's see. I'll load up all that. Okay. Ah, good. Let's head out. Do your thing. Load crew. Oh, I didn't have enough. Okay. Well, I can do that, which will give me enough. Which means I can pause pretty much all of these. Good. That will give me the workers I need. Alright, you are loaded up, yes? No, maybe? If you're loaded up, go. It's not that one, though. Which one was it? Was this one? This one. That one. Yes! Deliver the cargo, please. Let's go. Need to get that reputation up so I can get some of that sulfur over here. Although I do have that there now. No. You're not going to there. You are going over to here. Deliver that, please. I need the sulfur. Good. Okay. The sulfur is on the move. Ah, good. Give me that sulfur, please. Thank you. I'll use up some of my coal. Very good. My ship is still out there. Yeah, go fight that battle. Okay. Ah, good. The sulfur is on the way where it needs to be. Good. Alright, we should be able to get our rubber back up very quickly here. Where's that sulfur having to go? Oh, right. Oh, yeah, it's going over here for the tofu. Right. Okay. But, yeah, so we are starting to get the rubber back where it needs to be. I'm going to unpause that now. I do still need to make fertilizer. Yeah, we still have to keep making that. I also am going to need to unpause that towards the acid. Okay. Damn. But we are actually in really good shape here. We are making the graphite pretty good pace. Not as quickly as I would like, but we're making it. Okay. Mainly because I'm just not wanting to put that pollution back in the air. Ship battle. I won. Yeah. And then location explored. Found some of that. Hooray. Okay. Good. Good. Alright, so we are back to making this. Good. Okay. Okay.
Hold fire. Coming out of the goddamn wall.
Hey, 9459. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the barracks. Alright. Okay, so the exhaust has been sorted, and the CO2 has also been sorted as getting made into graphite. And then when it cannot be made into graphite, if it's too much, it gets over here and gets injected into limestone, which I don't think is actually having to do anything right now, because we got it running fairly smoothly. How is our rubber production? Alright, good. Oh yeah, rubber is kicking back up again. So that's all good. Yeah, everything is running fine. I just need to get the wood situation under control, which for the time being, I don't think there's any place for me to get rubber right now. Oh, damn. Okay. I mean, I get rubber here. Or no, I don't need rubber. I need wood. But the only place that would cost me rubber, I'm going to trade a little bit of the rubber, because I'm actually making the rubber at a pretty good rate right now. We'll go with that. I think that's fine. That will give me the ability to get my Unity back up, because I can't let my Unity drop to nothing. And if I get the wood to start getting the household goods back up, my Unity will go back up. So that's what I'm gonna do for now. Hopefully it all doesn't just go to here. Hopefully they spread it out a little bit. Ah, good. Alright. There we go. Now we got some of that going. That should get us back up for Unity, hopefully. How are we looking on our saplings now? Wow, we are just keeping up. So, as long as we're just keeping up, I think we're okay. There's a supply there. Working on getting a supply there. This is good. So that is filling out nicely. That should start giving me quite a few trees, because while they're harvesting, say, over here, these trees can get planted and grown, and these can get planted and grown, and hopefully that will leave us in good shape. So I think wood is sorted. The sulfur should now be sorted, kind of. It's still a little slow. It's basically because I'm not going through hydrogen that fast. Okay. Let's see, we'll stop doing that through there. Good. Okay. Oh, it's the nitrogen. Oh, right. Yeah, nitrogen out of that. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Rubber. Oh, we got a lot of sulfur sitting there, so rubber should catch up. All right. Good. We got our Unity up a little bit better because we got the wood going into those. All right. Well, that's pretty darn good. So now that I've got my graphite production up a little bit higher now, which that'll even the graphite should even get a little faster when these start running even a little bit more. Oh wow, yeah, look at that. Yes, good. The recycling is going full bore, which is what I needed. That is looking good. Oh yeah, I need to connect the salt. So, let's grab this guy. We're gonna drag him over. Just drag him over this way. I don't think I need trucks to go back into there anymore. No, so I can pretty much get rid of that. I want to put this basically down here. I just wanted it to be out of the way of that being able to expand, and then we can go this way. For now, and just connect it right there. Good. So that will be my salt coming in, and then everything over here, everything over here is then running. Does this have? Oh, I don't have that. I don't have that attached. So okay. I need to attach the graphite to this. Which means that I'm probably going to... I'm gonna need to take this down. Okay. And then grab this. It's gotta go up one. And then down. I should... is that not high enough? Hope I'm able to get this up there enough. Damn. Well, I think if I go back any farther, I don't think it's going to come up soon enough. Damn. Alright. The only other thing I could do, and I think it's very possible to do, is I'm going to have to raise this part up a little bit. That's why I put this like this. So if I take this, and I go up one, oh, up another one, go there, and then down, I should be able to take this and go up way sooner. And then down, and then I can go over. Perfect. Alright, good. So, we connect that right to there. Good. And all of that's ready to go. So, bingo. Let's go. Nice. Okay. Perfect. So, those will go that way and then into this. Good. Okay. Perfect. Good. Okay. And then the salt should also be on its way. There it is. Good. Oh, that should be coming in. The rubber is finally good. Okay, I'm going to... I don't think I need those to be on Unity. We've got plenty of trees getting planted. Good. Okay. Good, good, good. Ah, good. Okay, good. So you just dropped some trees off. Perfect. Got some saplings. Good. Okay. This just notify me if it gets empty, and I'm gonna say go down a little farther. Okay. I just want to make sure I get saplings everywhere I need them. Okay. Nice. Good. So, everything should be running just fine. We should be getting plenty of graphite now from these. Okay. I need to finish also filling this in. Alright, and a little more here. I'm thinking we want to go like down to there. Wow, good. Okay. Oh, okay, now I've started to go into that a little bit, so that's fine. Let's see, grab this. I think we get one more little section in here. Yoink. All right. Yeah, we'll finish this off. Good. Okay. Good. Great. All right. So the concrete will fill up. That's good. All right. How are we doing over here? Oh, we're gaining on your uranium. That's good, at least. So much of this stuff left over. Okay. High supply potato. Unpause. Alright, low supply of household goods. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, actually, no, it's not. My unity's extremely low. Alright, we're gonna trade for a little more wood. Alright, there we go. That'll be fine. No supply of iron ore crushed. That's fine. That will go back up. Speaking of which, how are we doing over here? Oh, good. So, we are finally able to start digging into that a bit more. Good. We're gonna hold off going too close to that ramp that I have going down into the coal. I don't want to go into that just yet. But we can get all the rest of this dug out. All the rest of this iron here. Okay. How are we doing over here? Okay, I think I finally reached the end of the iron. So I'm just focused on filling in up to that point. Yeah, we'll just fill out the last little bit here so I can dig into here. I may go out to here slightly more. Right about there. I think that's probably pretty good. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to start filling in this area. I am eventually going to need to fill in this end so I can dig down and get more of the quartz. But before I can do that, I want to start filling. If I can fill out this lower and then go my way over here, I think I'll do that. But the good thing is we're digging into the iron pretty solidly over here. In fact, I can go ahead and say dig all of this too. That will give you a hell of a lot more to go into. Yeah. Get into all of that. All of this over here is worth digging out. Yeah, even into that area. Okay. Yeah, we can dig all of that out. It should be good on iron for a while. Ooh, power. What's power looking like? Ooh, boy. Yeah, alright, so power. We're gonna have to probably generate a little more of it. Okay, that should work. Okay. Yeah, that'll give me a little extra power. Oh, do I need to crank it a little more? I'll let that go for now. I think it'll eventually start spin. Yeah, it's starting to spin up now. We're good. Okay, so that should give me the power I need. All right, good. So these guys are actually over here starting to cut this forest down a little bit. That should start getting me all the wood that I need. Okay, perfect. That's real close. We'll also have way more once I'm done getting this filled. I'm trying to get this to the point where this is filled, so then I can just really just crank into getting the upgrades that I need. Basically, the only thing I'm going to leave running over here will be this for the maintenance. And then once I get my new area over here built for that, I can take that down. Maintenance is going to be probably one of the first things I put in here when I get this new area going, because I plan to have all the stuff, all the finished product go to the outside, and the trucks can come grab it and go wherever they need to with it. Ideally, I'd like to belt my supplies over to here and have them belted in and save on having trucks running around. I mainly only want trucks. I only want prioritizing, basically shifting raw materials. So either mining or island building. That is it. That is all I want trucks to pretty much do. I pretty much want everything else to run either through belts or pipes, so that I can save on the transportation of it. Which, I mean, we are getting there. I mean, we're getting closer to that point. Good. Okay, Great. So that is just about full back there. Yeah, we're getting fuel produced pretty decently now. Okay. And eventually, does this run out yet? Okay, that has run out. I'm gonna need glass mixture to come over to here for my nuclear fuel processing. So, alright, that is finally pretty well full. That is actually full. That's good. Alright, that should be... Yeah, that needs to be upgraded because that's the nuclear... That's the spent fuel coming out. Okay. Good. Alright. Alright, all of the raw materials are coming in. Good. I'm going to pause. Okay. Because we're actually getting kind of full on the uranium ore. Alright, we have a high supply of the inorganics, so let's go ahead and say I want that to run into there. So I can use some of that up. Ooh, low supply of chlorine. That is no bueno. Okay. Why do we have a low supply of that? I don't have any steam. I don't have any steam. Oh, I took that out. Okay, so that's an easy fix. This is coming over to here. Good. All right, and that'll go there. Bingo. All right, that will solve that problem. Okay. Also, that'll make sure that my salt gets up to snuff over here as well. Good. Alright, it should be going out here first. Into the chlorine. That's where I need to go. Okay, good. Yeah, that should be producing fine. I'm gonna pause that for a moment. I want this to fill up. Once this is filled up, okay. Now we can go to the rest of these. Okay. But the priority out is definitely that one. Okay. Yeah, I gotta make sure I have the chlorine for everything else to run. And especially my water treatment plants. Low supply of potato. Low supply of sand. Okay. Well, that I can fix. I'll get that going. That'll give me more sand going there. Although, I imagine that's just because the glasses started kicking off. Okay. No supply of uranium rods. That's fine. Okay. think everything is running pretty much the way it needs to. Good. It's good to see all of these are now actually running, which means I get more fuel coming back into my system over here. Okay. This should start backing up. Okay, good. It is. Sort of. It should start backing up eventually. I think what I'm going to do for the time being is probably pause those. I do need this to run those. So I need... I need a little supply going out to here. Because that is no longer needed there. And then I need this. Over to there. Perfect. Alright, good. That'll get me what I need. That is going to export over to here. I'll always make sure I have a little bit of glass mix over there. Good. Okay. Okay, perfect. That is gonna go there. Okay, good. Glass mix. Perfect. Alright. I can let that go for now. And we will be in good shape. The chlorine is starting to build up, so that's good. These are also building up for the salt. Yeah, so we should be good on that. That'll use up a slightly more hydrogen. I just need to get... Alright, we are starting to get our supply of wood over here for these, so my unity should start to go up for the household goods. Okay. Because we are starting to be able to cut down a lot more trees. We are planting a lot more of them as well. Which means I should have a fairly good portion of them growing in. And this is actually getting pretty full as well. I'll go down one on that. Good. Okay. So, the only thing that's not really going at the moment is this. What are you lacking? You are lacking the PCB boards, which are over here. You are lacking the glass. Okay, well, I've got glass. Okay, so that's actually... So this one can... Oh, I don't know if they can grab the glass from there. Let's see. Alright. I don't think they can... Can you pick up? No. Okay. That's kind of what I thought was going to happen. So, we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to grab this and put it right there. We're going to put... Oh. It's got to go over one more, but we can go right there. Great. Okay. Let's go get it going. Good. Okay. Let's get rid of that. This one will export over to there. Good. And we will get that glass moving. Okay. Okay, so hopefully these will now start really coming into here because I want this to not have to produce as much. So I want to see if this is actually going to start backing up now that we've actually got stuff moving. Okay. So with that glass going over there, the PCB should speed up a little bit, which means that we should start to see these. Yeah, good. So these will speed up a little bit too, and we should be able to finish building this stuff over here. Good. Okay. Yes. We are getting, I'm going to say fill this up more. Let's get that filled up. Glass is also going over to there. We can also import from there. Still don't mind those going there, but we're going to also be able to pull from here. Just to make sure that everything can move. Okay. Because the other part of it is we're going to start not having these because we don't have enough of those. Which I'm going to build a bigger circuit electronics area in the next one that I build. But everything over here is moving. That's also going to be factored into the new area I'm going to build. Oh, wow, I actually have a low supply of sugarcane. Well, I guess that makes sense because I've been growing any. Actually, I have pretty high potatoes. No, I don't want. I want to keep that as potatoes. I only want to grow sugar cane on these areas where it's going higher. Sugar cane there, and let's do a sugar cane here. We'll get that back up where it needs to be. Wow. Yeah. I mean, we are just full-on 2 farms dedicated to saplings, which is fine. It means we're growing a lot of trees. A lot of trees. Is that as big as that area can get? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. I really need to fill this in. We are also going to have to go into the next layer of limestone soon. But everything is looking good. That's, whoops. That is starting to fill up. That is maintaining. So, yeah, we're looking good on that. Okay. Just want to make sure that we are not dumping that out that way for now. Good. Okay. Yeah. Good. And all of that should be good to go. Perfect. Okay. Good. All right. Oh, excellent. We are actually starting to finally get caught up on iron because we are really scything into it over here. Yeah. Really get into that iron. Mainly wanting to cut into this so that I can go back up this way. There we go. Good. Alright, shortest path. Always the best option. Okay. Yeah, so I think we're looking pretty good here. Let me know if it gets 50% empty. I'll start this again then. Let's see how we're doing on graphite. I mean, graphite's not looking terrible. I mean, wonder if I pause that. Just how... Oh, yeah. Wow, okay. So I definitely still need this somewhat. Okay. But this is helping. I just wish it was a little more than it is, but it's alright. I'll take what I can get. Oh, you got slag? Oh, you got slag. I'm just gonna dump that. Okay. Well, that'll go into another area. Truck struggling to reach destination. Where are you trying to go, sir? What? Did I block that off? Damn. I can get some room into there for it. Let me move this. Okay. There you go. Alright. I should be able to get to it now. Good. Okay. Oh, right. Speaking of inorganic. Yeah, let me go ahead and pause you right there. Good. Alright. The other fertilizer will start moving. That's been full. Alright, sulfur is going down there and filling that from this process, so I think we finally got ourselves into a decent spot here. That's filled, so that's good. I'm going to continue to have this go directly over into here for now. This sour water is sending enough sulfur for the acid, so no big deal there. So I think we're looking okay. You can now continue going and getting stuff. All right, how are we doing? All right, we are gaining on the nuclear rods, and this is filling in nicely. Okay. Once they get that last little bit there, I'm going to continue to have them go over here. And they're going to continue to go one down. So I can put dirt on top of it. But I am going to say no bueno for now. No bueno. Okay. Bingo. Got it. Okay. Good. All right. Yeah. We'll go with that. High supply potatoes. Start crushing them again. Household goods is low, but it's manageable. We're getting there. There's plenty being made. Alright. Good. And then these are getting there. Good. And we still got stuff going there. Good. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're in good shape now. I'd say like getting like wood. We're actually looking pretty good on wood now. They're scything through this, but they're also planting as quickly as they're cutting down. So that's a big help. Plus, this guy's planting, giving us more, and this guy up here has been just planting his little heart out. And he's got plenty of saplings now, which means that we actually might start gaining here finally. Okay. Yeah. Putting in a little extra for the wood was a good call. Alright, and then everything over here is pretty much up and running now and looking good. And I've been able to take care of the extra exhaust. So our air pollution is still a little high, but there's a couple of areas, like I think over here we have CO2 just kind of going into the air. Yeah, here, I mean, we're putting a little CO2 out. Nothing too serious. I don't think I need these going on off of Unity anymore. The rubber is bouncing bouncing back very well. Yeah, that looked pretty decent. And I managed to clear a lot of the clutter here. Which leaves me off option of maybe putting another dock in here, possibly, for things to come in. But I don't know yet. Okay. I do think I want to block this off, though. And boom. Good. Okay. Yeah, I don't want them driving through there. Okay. All good. Just want to make sure he can get out of there. Okay, perfect. All right. I think that's probably where I'm gonna cut the video for today. Actually, I got everything done that I wanted to get done. I got the new graphite area going, the new exhaust scrubber area going, and I didn't really have to change much else back here, which is good. So I think we're gonna go with that, and we'll call it a good day. My next goal for the next one is to start getting this hub area rebuilt. I've got a lot more room. I should be able to expand it a little bit bigger and have a lot more going in and out of it. So, especially now that I've got this kind of set up here, I think I'm going to be able to set it up pretty much the same way. I do want to... I would like to get a rubber belt up here. Perhaps have a belt come from here and move it, because I don't want to have to keep moving rubber over to this thing in order for it to be on the belt. So that's something else we're going to have to look at doing. That is the only other supply over here that needs to be belted over here to make that an automatic operation. Everything else over here is just me moving stuff around. That once I've got this hub built, all this stuff that's over here is going to go into the hub, and that'll give me more room over here for either farms or more trees. I plan to start really putting some tree areas down. I need to get this filled in. Similar to how I'm going to do that, where I'm just going to put dirt on top, and I should be able to grow trees. Good. Alright, which means I'll probably have to get myself a couple more tree planters, but I plan to start also trying to phase out. I'd like to at least go from 81 of those to about 40. I think 40 of those would be fine. They could be used to move into like the little smaller areas if I need them to. But the idea is that I want to minimize these, maximize all the other vehicles, the excavators, the harvesters, and the tankers. But that's the idea. Anyway, that's where we're call for tonight. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Cheers, everybody. Have a good night.